a legitimately good enough party. I'm gonna judge you a little bit of lame, but like, I mean, I took the only good
Listen,
melee.
if I'm too miserable, you can.
Wait, we need a
maybe
range
switch
fizz.
to
Oh, we got a
Astral
range fizz.
Illusion.
Okay,
Kyoka
cool.
became a range fizz. Are we really double shielding?
Kyoka, do you want a tank?
Double shield's good.
No.
Okay.
I'll switch to
I don't have
Astral Illusion
recitation,
if I suck
though.
too bad.
No, I might
So
be the one
Kyoka's gonna be the one
sucking.
working hardest because he's playing range fizz. Basically, Kyoka, you're the only person with a job during this. It's Kyoka and Papaya are gonna be doing all the mechanics.
What? What? Me? What?
You're backup bait
Oh.
because you can just ruin
Oh.
2 spam.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
great.
Fine.
I don't know why. Okay.
You have to bait fire puddles. It's easy. You literally
Yeah.
just stand out. I don't have any markers.
Man, I haven't been in here in.
And like since back when I was a raiding baby and we had that random ass.
Are these real
Okay.
markers?
Do you want me to pull or Kaishana pull?
Warrior
Everyone
Bolt.
at the same time pulls.
Everyone? Yeah, okay. On the count of 3, ready?
Oh my god!
Hold on.
Oh,
yeah,
I got you.
Until we hit 74% tank on 1, then we hit 44% tank on 2, and then until dead tank on 3. If you get a marker above your head, that is a hatch. You need to go eat that in a puddle that we have left behind. During the first, while we're on the 1 marker, the boss is going to alternate Twister, Stack Marker, Busters, Twister, Stack Marker, Busters. While we're on the 2nd marker, the boss is going to do Twister plus Fire, so Kyoko will be running around the outside of the arena baiting fireballs,
Okay.
Liquid Hells. And then I basically start on C and just run towards D. Just curving around the edge of the arena.
So I just go. So I just.
Stand on C and you just walk around the edge of the arena towards D.
After a couple tries, it becomes mechanic.
Yeah. And then
You just know where to
so
go.
it'll do that, then it'll do a buster, but it's not a swap buster, it's just a cleaving buster. And then and then it will do Twister plus bait. So whoever has everyone else will just dodge the Twister like normal, but whoever is doing the hatch, you'll need to stand beside the puddle and then move into the puddle right after. And then for the final set of when the boss is on 3, it's basically the same thing, except after each set of mechanics, well, for one thing, there'll be 2 hatches at the same time, but then after each set of mechanics, there will be a bait on a random person, followed by a stack marker. So we'll do a random bait and then stack under the boss.
I remember
It's actually
none of
nice
that.
if we quickly-
Hey, okay.
It's nice, actually, if we quickly just set up this is useful in phase 1. Just set up line positions. It literally
Is there
doesn't really
somewhere
matter.
you want people to be. Okay.
Doesn't even matter. Rough line positions. There we go. That's your general spread positions for twisters.
Okay. Oh, okay.
It's used for later stuff as well, but that's just what we're using for right now.
Conga line.
All right, that's all we need. Go.
Alright.
Count us down.
Count us down. Sets the countdown by themselves.
Bro, I'm just doing shit.
Oh, these suck.
This boss is really sticky, and make sure you have tank stance on.
So like right here?
Right on 1. You want the boss on 1.
Oh, the boss on 1. Oh,
So
we're
where do I
doing
put this
twisters.
again?
Twister, and then stack on the butt.
Oh, it's the fire!
Yeah. So we dodge Twister, stack on butt, now it'll be a tank. Don't tank swap this, Megs. Just invuln it and point it at 1.
Oh.
And then you'll be hit by a thing, and then Vogue can swap.
Okay.
Twister,
Ah,
stack on 4.
I don't want to.
Oh.
I got
And yeah, we want the boss to be on 1, so that's the wrong
Okay.
position there.
Gotcha.
So now we move the boss to 2.
Oh, okay.
The first puddle's been left, so yeah, now we just move to 2.
Uh-huh.
Oh, we don't have anyone to bait, right? So it's gonna go random.
Ah!
Alright.
So wait.
here.
What am I?
It's a wipe now, but...
Lol.
I got the res, don't worry, guys.
Yeah.
Ah!
Clemency,
Ah!
very nice. death sentence sounds terrible.
Hey, Michael, are you
know.
in a spell speed set?
What's up?
Are you in a spell
Spell
speed
What
set?
is that?
Okay.
Fuck if
I was
I
gonna say, if you're in a
know.
spell speed set, which is really good at level
Oh,
70,
no.
you
Oh,
don't
Ah!
use your Garuda cast. You just summon Garuda and then ignore it.
No, the ball! The ball!
Anyways, the ball can expire.
So I
It
have
wasn't
that,
supposed to be mine, and then it came to me.
So yeah, we want to take the boss directly on 1, directly on
Okay.
2, directly on 3. So you're
Gotcha.
not on 1, the boss is on 1.
Bosses. Alright.
And the more precise, the better. And remember, right after the twisters, there's a stack marker. We don't care who it's on. We're just going to do
That's
everyone
what
on
that
it
was.
because it's the easiest and because this fight's so nerfed you don't give a shit anymore. So just after you dodge your twisters, everyone's going to collapse right on the boss's butt. So don't bait your twisters like right on the boss's butt, basically. Yeah. Don't bait them far away. Make sure you can get to the butt, but also make sure you don't put a twister right on the butt because then people are just going to stand on it while trying to stack.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go.
That's what no recitation
And yeah,
feels
Meg,
like.
Warrior just does funny things. You invuln the first buster, because it does a swap buster, then a cleave buster, and then after the cleave, Kaishan Vokes off you.
Gotcha. Come up here. About there, or?
That's good, that works.
Okay.
Dodge the twister, stack on the butt. Kaishan, don't be on the boss's butt.
My
oh,
bad. My bad.
Always be to the left, right of this boss.
This is
slightly.
so great,
Never
I love
be in
it.
straight line with this boss unless you're the main tank.
Mister is the best.
So, what inspired this? You guys.
Oh, we were in your
Yours is
Orthos
hard.
and I saw
You get
dragons.
to level 40.
Yeah.
You see what I was talking about?
No.
Nika
I
and
made it to
both-
level 30. I made it to level 30 and immediately was like, damn, I want to go to UCOB. But it bothers me. The Twintania in there uses the Dragon Song timings.
Sigh.
We just both went, ooh, Twister? And then everybody who didn't know went flying.
Yeah. Yeah, they use the Dragon Song timing though, it's weird.
Dragon Song is more on time. It feels like.
It's more on time and there's less delay between these with the or there's more delay with the snapshot, like between when it snapshots and when it
It's a little
drops.
too far up. It's fine.
It'll do. Yeah, that's what I mean with this boss is sticky. So bait the twisters and stack on butt. Alright, and then spread back out. We might see another set of twisters.
that sentence.
Invuln mags. Then you're going to take the next hit, and then we're going to swap. There we go. Move the boss to 2. Alright, Yoka needs to be out. Yeah, we're in the second set now, so that baits on the furthest person, or baits on a random person that is further than 10 yalms away, so
I have the.
don't be too far.
Go into the hatch.
So yeah, whoever has that stand in the thing, and then Papaya would be baiting those fires.
Oh,
Oh.
So yeah, Papaya, you need to pay
that's what
attention
you
for if it's
wanted
on
me to
Kyoka,
do. Got it.
because otherwise
Am
it just
I
goes
evolving?
random. No.
Oh.
Tank swap.
Okay.
there goes my dot. How dare you?
Then go to 3, or
No,
not yet?
keep it on 2. Keep
Oh,
it on
no.
2. Keep it on 2.
Okay.
What is that?
Twisters.
Twister. Oh god.
I love auto attack busters. Okay, move the boss to 3. So now there's going
Now
to
it's
be
the
doubles.
random one, right?
You still need to be baiting Kyoka.
Alright. Does it matter where I bait or does it?
Run.
Oh,
I see.
So yeah, be like on D and move towards A for that
I
one.
have
So
a
whoever
thing.
has those, stand in the puddles. It doesn't matter this time. Now it's on a random person, and then we stack on butt. Everyone on butt?
Oh, we have a lot of time to
Where is the butt, guys?
Oh my lord.
There was not enough people in the butt.
Everyone
Yeah.
was kind of everywhere.
Tank swap.
Uh-huh.
all the reses are
Ooh.
down.
I'll
What?
never say that.
We tend to
Ow.
have the lowest defense.
Oh, great.
It was on me.
So this is going to be baits with twisters. So we dodge the twisters, and then it's nothing. Yeah.
Ow.
Oh, what the? What exploded?
The hatch.
Oh.
That's
Okay.
alright.
So yeah, Kyoka, basically whenever you're not doing anything, just default away from the boss. Everyone else, make sure you're within 10 yoms of the boss. If you're wondering how far 10 yoms is, it's the distance from D to 3. Or I think it's 12 yoms, but yeah. Basically, imagine a circle that the center of it's on 2 and it goes through 1 and 3.
Okay.
That's the range that you want to be inside. If you're outside of that range, the boss might choose you for the liquid hells. Kyoka, you need to always be outside of that range, because otherwise it'll be someone randomly inside. So yeah, the way that mechanic works is it's not based on closest furthest, it's a random person outside of a certain range.
Interesting.
Alright, let's go. And then the
Always
cursed one we
think-
don't talk about is it's not a random person outside of a certain range, it's actually a donut. Where it's a random person in the donut. So it's possible to be too far.
Oh.
God.
Not in this phase, though. Yeah, tank the boss right on 1. Good,
Like,
perfect.
stay fuck off the whole time.
We're gonna have twisters.
Oh,
Sack on butt.
Oh, lame.
Oh.
Remember, if you get knocked up, it's your fault.
that's just goodbye.
I don't think I want this, August, but thanks. Thanks for thinking about me.
I think you should.
All right.
Yeah, that's the nice part about twisters, is whichever person is still laying on the arena, they're the person who hit the twister. Everyone in the wall is the people who were collateral. Also, I know you were jumping right then, because I know the Dragoon rotation. It's really funny. I also know the red mage rotation, so I know that it's a good thing Kyoko's not in here on red mage, or else he'd be salting a bit.
Oh, why'd you say that?
Twister and stack. It really hates red mages. It's a really funny opener. Otherwise, it'll line up directly with your casts. Keep burning. Swap. And move it to 2. Alright, Kyoka needs to be out. We're good, yep. So Kyoka gets this, and then we're going to see... It's a random DPS that will have the hatch. Megs, never be between the 2 and 1 marker, or else you'll hit the hatch, and it'll kill you, and wipe the
Gotcha.
raid. So it's on me, so Kyoka's just going to keep baiting. Kyoka, you need to bait.
I see. Can I stack the
I
puddles?
stood in the fire. I thought
A
I
little
stepped
bit,
out.
yes. If you're in them too long, they give you a bleed, though.
Sorry, my Haley.
Ow.
I was.
I
Oh.
don't
It's
have
okay.
a res.
Alright, it's on
I have
Kyoka.
a-
This has twisters. Papaya does not need to bait. Dodge twisters.
Boo.
Oh,
And Megs was a twister.
Slow
yeah, I
rising.
forgot.
Alright, and that's the Buster.
Boo.
So yeah, now it
You guys
rotates.
are
Now it's going to be
fine,
another
slow
liquid hell.
Yeah.
Now it's going to be a hatch plus liquid hell. So Kyoka needs to bait, Mahaley needs to be in the puddle.
And then slow resing.
Come on. Do we have a...
Alright, so next it's going to be a distance-based one, so Kyoka needs to bait it.
Slow resing.
Oh. I'm
Yeah, it
standing
starts with a
instead.
distance-based one.
I'm standing
Now it's going to be
Ow.
2 hatches, and right when these hatches resolve,
Alright, I'm out of
there's going to be a liquid hell on a random person.
Oh, never mind.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a liquid hell on random person plus a stack.
I love Kira
It
trying
is
to
possible
explain
to
this
have
thing
a
while
hatch.
like there's explosions happening all
Yeah.
over the place.
It is possible during that third set for you to have a liquid hell, a hatch, and a stack.
Oh my
Hope.
god. Why?
We agreed to this.
Yeah!
Yeah.
For the record, I'm streaming and my stream name is just Y.
Apt. The real question is how come I didn't crit? At all.
Have you considered
Crits
buying
really
that
so
as
there's
just
a
going to
don't
be a
like
mini
you.
buster.
Twister?
Yep, twister, stack on
Oh,
butt.
ow. Oh, it's at the end of the game. What's a snapshot for that?
It's ping based.
Got the res. Oh, we both got the
Invuln?
res.
Yeah.
Nice.
there
You
should be
just
enough
need to
time
personally learn when the window is. If you get confident, you can do it like you can slide class it on Black Mage. Oh, another twister, and then stack on butt.
Ah!
Yeah, if we don't hit
Yeah, we
74%, it keeps looping. So
Lol.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Okay, we got Kira. It's fine.
Okay, I'll try to let Papaya get the first res.
I need to.
Look.
Oh, it's either way.
I
So
need
what?
to
It's Twintania,
find
then Nail,
Veil.
then Bahamut, then Twintania, Nail.
then Bahamut, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Only 4 phases, easy fight. 5 phases.
Easy peasy.
Huh.
If you're bad at it, though, it takes 19 minutes and 45 seconds.
Wait, how fast? What's the normal?
How long does it
normal
take
pace of
when you're
this
good at it?
You can do this fight in like 14, 15 minutes.
Holy shit.
Wow.
You can shred these bosses.
one? So basically, barely longer than the current average Savage.
Yeah. I mean, there's a reason people were able to do these fights with 96 deaths.
Why is this boss so sticky?
Twisters and stack on butt. Oh yeah, no, the boss is sticky. A Realm Reborn is a
I
garbage
really
game.
hate it.
It's really bad. Invuln. Wait for the second buster and then swap. So yeah, this is just because warrior bullshit. You get like 8 invulns in this. Not that many, but you get
Hell
so
yeah.
many invulns in this fight. So yeah, we moved the boss to 2. There
I'm
was no
just
second buster.
I'm just gonna sit here.
Yeah, Kyoka's baiting.
Nope.
Okay, then we need to see who is the hatch. If Kyoka has the back, Papaya needs to bait.
It's Mahaley.
It's Mahaley, so Mahaley's just going to stand in the puddle. Remember, you have a damage down while you're in the puddle. Alright, next we're going to have a hatch plus twisters, so we don't care about baiting. Just don't forget about the twisters.
I have the hatch.
Alright, it's on Kyoka. Stand beside it, stand beside it, stand beside it.
Twister?
Dodge the twister.
Thank you.
Oh no.
Yeah, you want to rotate always. That's okay. It's okay. This time. It's okay this time. Main tank gets to rotate or just move straight into the hitbox.
Okay.
That's what melees really should be doing, is moving into the hitbox. So yeah, bait that. Now it's going to be hatches on 2 random DPS. I'll go to 2. And then it's going to be a liquid hell on a completely random person. It's on Papaya. Papaya, you need to run out and then stack on butt. Everyone stack on butt. Everyone stack on butt. Wait for
How many
Papaya.
are there? All right.
Ooh.
We're not good?
I should have Troubadour faster.
Oh,
Tank swap,
no.
tank swap, tank swap.
There's no
How does that
There's
hit
no
her?
tank swap. That-
If you pop
sorry.
every cooldown, you can survive an auto.
Good lord.
Good lord.
Okay,
I have the
got
thing.
Alright, there's going to be a twister.
Thank you.
Don't be in the puddles. Don't be in the puddles. Dodge the twister. And move into the puddles.
Sorry.
Yo, life is dangerous.
Ow.
I got it.
Oh, oh.
No.
That's a distance based.
I have the thing.
Into the puddles.
Is there a twister?
No.
No.
This one's now going to have the random liquid hell. And then the stack. I'm not stacking August. I'm letting you die, August. I'm sorry.
No, help me!
Goodbye, August.
I got clipped.
Can we just get through the phase?
Yep,
Oh my
we
God.
can.
Easy.
Oh my god.
Tank swap.
There's
What's
no
Aw.
Alright, stack on 3. Everyone stack on 3. Do you remember your
Everyone.
positions from earlier in the fight? You're going to spread to those rough positions.
You guys can do it.
Alright, you're going to get dive bombed. Don't get hit by these. They paralyze you for a full minute. Alright,
God
rotate into them.
damn.
When you say the rough positions, relative to what?
Relative to the 3. We're treating the 3 as south when we do that spread.
Okay.
Realistically,
is
you
south,
just
okay.
YOLO it. You can fit 4 people in a wedge if you're brave.
Perfect.
Oh.
That's all we need to know.
So yeah, we just all spread out around the arena, and then once the first cleaves go off, we move into where they hit, and then a second set of dive bombs go off. So it hits 4 people, then hits 4 people. And immediately after that, whoever had aggro at the end of Twin will have Nail show up and tank buster you.
Oh wow.
So basically, right when you see the second dive bombs hit, Taishan should have the boss right there. Right when you see the second tank busters hit, Kaishan, pop your invuln, because we don't want to deal with that. And right after the boss does that, she's going to cast a damage up on herself. And what that means is you're going to be swapping in that phase multiple times. Once because you're going to run out of cooldowns, and a second time because it's going to be a forced swap.
Great.
Okay.
Let's go.
Sure.
Living our best life.
Uh-huh.
Do those three
There are
tank
no other
busters
lives to
cleave?
live.
What'd you say, Mahaley?
Do the 3 tank busters cleave?
No.
Well, at least is that, I
Wolford,
guess.
my god.
You want to hold hands?
Also, Elaine, quick heads up. You're literally not allowed to do positionals during nail phase. It's illegal.
It's illegal. We'll arrest you.
Yes. Twister, stack on butt.
Oh, I fucked up.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Hang on.
Just reset
Get
this one,
back
yeah.
here! No! Oops, sorry.
Thanks a lot.
Let's, not do this.
Twister. Fun fact, you can do a Twister space program where if you
Space
stand,
program?
basically, if two people stand beside each other on their Twisters, they'll both be hit by the knock up and the knock sideways, and they'll go flying at 45.
Woo!
It requires like specific snapshotting and stuff, and like based on your ping and whatnot. But yes, you can do Twister space programs.
Fun.
I was promised the space program.
Terrible.
Okay, we're good.
Twister. What's that? Also, Elaine, I know, don't give me buff. Don't give me tether, give it to Mahaley. Mahaley's playing, like, the game-breaking job, and my job literally doesn't have a burst phase. I know what people think of Samurai. I don't have a burst phase. My burst phase is 250 potency.
Oh, that was a burn.
Got the rose.
Yeah, you were too slow.
Oh.
Thanks, Swap.
I have a thing.
Yeah, this is gonna be a Twister, so don't stand in it. Move in. There's gonna be a Cleaving Buster. Oh, okay, no, we're good. It's off center, it's fine. Now there's going to be a hatch on 2 random DPS,
Have it.
and then there's going to be a liquid hell on a random person. Megs, if it's on me, I'm running you down. Run.
That's
move.
fine.
Okay. Everyone stack on butt. Mahaley, you don't have to join. The mechanic does damage to you if you have the liquid hells, which means that if you have the liquid hells and you don't have the stack, don't join, because you could just kill you by joining. You'll have less health than everyone else.
Okay.
Alright, this is going to be with the Twister, so don't go in. Dodge the Twisters. Done. Okay, now there's going to be a distance-based bait.
Oops.
After some busters.
Oops.
Hey!
Oh no, distance-based bait. There we go.
Oh,
Oops.
Huh?
I have a thing.
And
It's gonna be with probably the
Yeah, this is going to be with a random...
Oh, it's just fire.
It's on August. I don't know what.
Oh my lord.
Oh god, there's fire!
Ah!
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
I can't
yeah.
I don't want this.
Hey!
Hey!
Hi.
back on 3.
Ace made it.
Yeah, stack on 3.
Ow!
So yeah, if you're a range person and you get the liquid hells, you basically just want to run away, and then while you're
Yeah.
running away, if you notice you have the stack, you want to then bait them towards. So like in a V pattern kind of. Melees, what you want to do is identify where the tank is, run the tank down. So basically, like if the boss is on 3, I would and I'm right here because this is where I naturally like gravitate to, I would just go, "Hey Megs, fuck you," and that'll rotate me around that way, and it'll leave the butt of the boss open. It won't, like, I won't go all the way around. As long as I just go at a steady pace, I'll leave the butt open, and then we can all stack on the butt still. Also, as you may have noticed, Papaya got fucked up. This boss has an auto attack buster that cleaves. Never be in the front 45 degrees of her.
Nah,
It doesn't kill you, but it
It
sucks.
was great. I just enjoyed the taste.
Well, alright, let's go.
Actually, on the stream is just titled "Why."
Yeah.
Oh, my puppy moment.
Oh. Blisters. Stack butt. Tank swap. Oh, not tank swap yet. Not tank swap yet. Just invuln it. Yeah. Warrior things. Only warrior does this, by the way. Now we tank swap.
Really? Damn.
Yeah. Warrior's fucking hilarious in this fight. You get so many invulns. Alright, we're gonna look at it on. We only care if it's Kyoka. It's not Kyoka. Mahale's just gonna resolve the mechanic.
I'm gonna bait again.
Yep. Tank swap.
Have the thing. This is the.
This is with Twister, so we don't care. Oh. Dodge the Twister.
Ow!
That was close.
Alright, move the boss to 3.
It found me all the way from.
Kyoko's gonna bait. Gonna be a hatch on 2 DPS after this.
Have the thing.
Now it's gonna be a random liquid hell.
Oh. I got clipped by the explosion from the thing.
Oh yeah, don't stand there.
Yeah.
Oh.
I had the stack, so.
Alright.
I legit thought it was smaller than that.
No, it's bigger than
Yeah.
it looks. This is one of those mechanics, like a lot of mechanics in this game are smaller than they
I
look.
don't
No,
wanna
this
do
one's
this.
bigger than
Goodbye.
it looks.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Come on.
You guys can touch balls. Oh.
Also, those balls are real well deforming, so if you're standing underneath Twintania when she like lays a hatch, it insta kills the raid.
She's laying them?
Yeah.
Hmm.
But
Better
they're
than
hatches,
pooping
that means
them.
they're eggs, and they're coming from a lizard.
Okay.
They're eggs.
But
She
they
lays them.
explode.
Yeah.
Eggs shouldn't do
You
that.
ever thrown an egg at someone?
I don't know how to.
No, but maybe I should.
Maybe I will get the crit. Fuck. This is a no crit run, guys.
Eh.
Twister.
Whoa! Ow!
Oh.
Oh.
Everyone
That was a lane.
flies.
That was a lane.
I messed it up too. I messed up my time in.
Oh, did you go space program?
Yeah.
Okay.
That explains why Max is all over there.
Well, Meg's got knocked over there by a lane, but Meg's also got knocked up by them making a mistake.
Turbo space program.
Woo!
Gerbo's not here.
Oh god. Where's the countdown? Thank you.
Oh god, do I remember the quotes? Yeah, I remember the quotes.
You do? Number one nail
Or nail,
enjoyer.
right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, cool.
wonderful.
Anyways, this is the training phase because later you have to do this fight at the same time as Nail.
Of course.
Wonderful.
Twister.
Oi!
Oh fuck.
Oh.
What?
Yeah, what's the time for that?
It's
It's the
fucked.
sacred soil.
timing
I
is
started
based on your
doing it
ping.
correctly, and
So it's literally just like you have
Vibes.
to know.
Vibes.
Usually, do it at like 80-90% of the cast bar start moving, and then keep moving until the cast bar is definitely done and you're out of it. As you get good at it, you can slide cast it, but yeah, I know Dragoon is gnarly. You just delay your jump by a GCD.
Okay. That's probably just not what I thought it was.
Yeah. No, this is a Realm Reborn bullshit.
I started halfway and run in circles. Literally.
Yeah, there's the J movement as well, where you run away from the boss, and then as soon as you see it form, you go towards the
There's
boss.
the J movement where we all discovered that Kira writes the J's backwards.
Hey, Soji, say something.
Thanks, Soji,
Say
for saying something. Thanks, Soji, for having a J in your name. Twister?
So does not everyone get a twister during Twister?
4 people.
Everyone. Oh.
Oh.
but you can't tell, right? It's random, right?
Yeah, there's no way to know. It's just 4 random people.
Because I was like, I'm not getting twister every time, but I don't know if like
Yeah,
that's
it's
just me
always
being
4
silly or. Gotcha.
Alright, move the boss to 2. Joe could just keep spading. Next is going to be a bait plus hatch, so we don't care who it's on. I care who it's on. Twister. Move the boss to 3. We skip the twisters. Oh, no, we didn't skip the twisters. You can skip those twisters, it's funny. Now it's going to be hatches on 2 random DPS.
I have it.
Go to
Is
1.
there there's not another bait, right?
No. It's a random bait.
Haley.
And then stack on Kira. Everyone stack on Butt. Everyone that can. August, you don't have to be part of it, don't worry. Oh, yeah, it was. It's going to be a distance bait next.
Okay.
Oh no, it's hatch plus. Yeah, this is a hatch plus twisters. So stand outside of it
I have it.
and twisters. Good. Next is a distance bait.
Okay.
Random twisters. Mahaley to 1.
Right, Twister.
There we go. We pushed. Everyone on 3. Everyone on 3. And then we're gonna run and spread. Make sure we're all healed up right after this hits, and then everyone just spread out.
Ah. Ah. Ooh. Oh.
Step into the cleaves.
That's so big!
Involve
my
tank, involve
God.
Megs. Oh, you don't have it.
I don't have it.
Oh, cooldowns.
I'm dead.
Oh. Oh, ow!
Okay.
Good
Wait.
God.
Alright, quote time. Okay, there's the boss's damage up.
Knife sucker. That's it.
So you're gonna tank the boss right between 2 and 3, facing the wall.
2 and 3 facing the wall. I'm right
Yeah.
over there.
Everyone in, if you got hit by a lightning, be Mickey Mouse.
Ah?
Excuse me.
What?
Out,
Oh!
What is this? Oh.
back. I got the first doom.
Oh, Hollow Moon. Shine you the Iron Path. Okay.
So yeah,
Literally
Hollow Moon,
what
Iron
happened.
Path is Lunar Dynamo, Iron Chariot.
Okay. So
Um,
I was running. What killed me exactly? Am I not allowed to run across the yellow?
Did you run through the middle slightly?
I might have.
Did you die right away, or did you like
Instant.
get hit
It
by
was
something?
instant. No, I did not get it. I didn't see
Maybe
anything
your
hit me.
your toe hit the middle.
Oh, okay. So the middle kills. All right.
You died too. Yeah, you hit the middle.
Okay. The middle kills. All right.
It's a
got
square in the middle as well. It insta kills you. Don't touch it.
It. Fantastic. Lovely. Okay. Got to know.
So yeah, during Nail, there's 2 types of mechanics. There's Nail's mechanics and there's the Elemental Dragon's mechanics. Nail's mechanics are basic in, out, stack, spread. In, out, stack, spread. That's it. The elemental dragon mechanics is the ones that we care about, and this is where you have to use your eyeballs. So the first mechanic is always either in then out or in then stack. During that first in, 2 random players will get a debuff. It's a lightning debuff, and when it hits 0, you will explode, paralyzing everyone around you. I'm opening tank quickly. Share your screen. Where is paint? There is paint. So yeah,
Okay.
we're gonna have the boss here. The boss is going to do.
Gaming gift.
Boss is going to do a circle AoE centered directly on her. And so we're going to have the party is going to be stacked right on her butt. So Megs, as soon as this starts happening and the boss locks, you can
Well, it should
basically...
be Kaishan that has it, right? At
Yeah,
that
it would be
point?
Kaishan. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're tanking the boss between 2 and 3 facing south. I know it's weird. We're treating south as north. We do it. So party's going to stack here, and the people who get the electric debuff, you need to just watch for it. One of you is going to go right here, and one of you is going to go right here. And that's going to cause you to have AoEs that go off on you that are kind of just like that and that. And that's why we call it Mickey Mouse, is because if you're right at the edge, it looks like Mickey Mouse ears. So yeah, the thing with the electric debuffs is you just need to pay attention. There will be a lightning bolt that hits your character, but because we're all stacked, it's really hard to see. You need to just watch your debuffs when it goes out. I will try and call when it's going out, but you need to just watch your debuffs.
And that can go on anyone?
That can go on anyone.
Okay.
Right after that happens, we will start having the light and dark dragon mechanics happening. The dark dragon, for the first time it shows up, will mark 2 players with a doom debuff. One of you will have a short debuff, one of you have a long. I think it's 4 and 9 seconds. Whichever one of you has the shorter debuff, so the one that's about to expire in a few seconds, you're going to eat the... I think everyone here's done E8S except Megs.
Yeah, pretty much, I think.
Basically, you need to eat those little thread things from E8S to cleanse the doom. So the light dragon will do a light AoE on a random player. We see it, we step out of it, and then it'll leave behind this little thread puddle. Whoever has the doom needs to step in there and eat it. So the short person eats the first one, and the long person eats the second one. So there'll be 2 AoEs. Because it's on a random player, the light AoEs, they happen on a random player. If we have in then out, make sure you do the out straight south so that we're not looking around trying to figure out where the fuck is it. However, if you're one of the electric people, because you're going to be north of the boss when the in out happens, you're going to have to cope. Running straight across the boss from north to south is sketchy, so you're going to basically run east-west. And then everyone just needs to have their eyes open. If they see the AoE over there, they know the first one's over there. So yeah, then the dooms eat the dooms. Or the dooms eat the puddles, cleanse their dooms. And while that's happening, all 8 of us will get hit by an ice debuff, and one of us will have a fire tether. The fire tether is going to stack right on the boss's butt, and all of us are going to stack on the fire tether, and that's going to cleanse our first ice.
None of that. Yay.
Yeah, basically all the elemental dragon things will be introduced at once, but I'm just going to call it as it happens. So you're just going to do the movements as I say.
Okay.
But one nice thing to know, when going through this phase, you go through this phase later and stuff, is every mechanic can only target you once. So if you've had an electric debuff, you will never have another electric debuff. If you've had a doom, you will never have another doom.
Through the phase or through the whole fight?
Through the phase.
Through the phase.
Okay.
No, I actually had a
My
question.
memory's not that long.
Yeah, no, don't worry.
Okay.
I mean, the dragons don't show up in the later. We finished the dragons off during this phase. When Dale shows up again later, it's just her doing quotes plus all of Twintania's mechanics. So it's quotes plus everything Twintania does.
So, during the phase transition, do we spread relative to, our Congo line stuff?
Yes. Twisters, stack. So if you're on the left side of the conga line, you go left. You're on the right side, go right. And just spread. Just YOLO it.
Okay.
No one actually strats. Invuln. Move the boss.
Probably also have to go to bed after this pull. It's like 1 a.m.
That's fair. I was actually thinking
That's
that.
okay.
Oh, I have the thing?
Alright, Pi needs to bait.
Back on bait.
Tank swap. It's going to be plus Twister, so wait for the Twister and then step in. Twister, step in.
Nice.
Alright, move the boss to 3.
I have the thing.
There's
Take
not
different
a-
ones, yeah. This is random fire, random fire. Everyone else stack on I don't bother.
Oh, really? Okay, cool.
Yeah. Because you're going to be lower health.
Putting fires in weird places.
So if some people missed it, and it's like something we just barely live, it would just barely kill you.
I hope that fire goes away before
does,
the
it does,
hatch
it does.
comes. Okay.
Yeah, that's a tank swap. Next is going to be it's going to be hatches plus twisters. Dodge twisters.
Died.
Ooh.
But I only killed myself.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
That's distance bait.
Ah!
I can do this. I'll kill myself, but I can do it.
Oh.
Oh no.
I don't know.
Come here.
I'm just slow resing.
Come here.
I got you all. Don't worry, guys.
Kill the boss.
Don't worry. Oh.
Oh, never mind.
Okay, no one saw it, but I did the coolest shit. Fun fact for
It
melees.
was really
Ow.
cool.
But no, fun fact for melees, the buff you get from standing in a puddle stays for a slight bit of
Oh,
time,
yeah,
so you
sure.
can stand in the puddle and then gap close through the orb while you still have the
I
buff.
didn't need you anyway.
So anyways, Papaya,
Ow, it hurts. Why
It'll
does
hit
it
you
all
again.
hurt?
and now Kaishan gets busted with an invuln up, and then gets busted with an invuln up. Now the boss does a damage up.
Between 2 and 3 facing the wall? When does that happen?
Between 2 and 3
What?
facing ball. Yeah.
What?
That's where you're tanking the boss.
Oh.
So right after you do the dodge, you
Oh.
want to be between 2 and 3 so that she
Okay.
dives straight between them.
Oh.
Alright, everyone. Thank you for coming to UCOM. We are now UCOM static. I will see you guys all here every
Oh,
Monday.
no,
Get out of here.
Every Monday, 8.
I can't do all
Alright.
Oh
myself.
God.
Fuck the deep dungeon. We are doing UCOM now.
Easy
You
clear.
can't say that. I'll be disappointed when no one shows up.
Mahaley's schedule is actually on fire. So if we find one more person. Unless Mahaley, you now have Monday nights always off.
No,
Silence.
I can be about swapping with them if I get scheduled.
I mean. I mean.
Oh no.
Oh no, please.
Casual UCOM until the Savage tier. Casual UCOM until the Savage tier.
Okay.
Hmm.
I will see you all not next week because there's maintenance.
Unironically, though, you
Okay.
make it through nail phase, you can clear the fight.
Wait, too.
Nail phase
Study up.
is
You get an extra
it's-
week
yeah.
to study up, guys.
nail
Study
is the
up.
check. If you clear nail, you can clear the fight.
Study up. See you all in 2 weeks. We raid Mondays 8 to 11. Thanks for coming, everyone.
I don't get home till like around 8:30 though. Mondays.
We raid 8:30 to 11.
Play it on your phone on the way home.
On your phone.
You play an easy job.
Bard is. Oh, actually, it is.
No, Bard's fucking hard. I think Bard's the hardest job in the
You can
game.
do Machinist in there. Doesn't really matter.
I fall
thought it
asleep.
was
Machinist is a
Danzo's,
lot better in there.
I can't do it.
Dance
fall
is even
asleep.
better.
I fall asleep.
Wait, you
on
can't do
Machinist.
what?
No.
Oh.
I was like, I can't do machinist for some reason. I can't figure out machinist.
Oh, the overcap in Shadow Grand Endwalker? Yeah.
I just keep forgetting like when to hold and when not to, and it just
Oh,
fucks
yeah.
me up.
That's just you keep playing. You keep
Yeah.
keep going.
More or less.
But like seriously, I'll be here next week.
Oh god.
Is it next week maintenance?
next week.
Next
There we go.
week.
Next week.
If
Next week is
ma-
the all-day maintenance because of the whole physical upgrade or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. So servers are going to be broken for a week after that.
Yeah, but it's okay
Perfect for UCOM, right?
It's already
Yeah.
broken, so I mean.
Yeah.
Point.
Well,
It's
no,
like Pem does.
no. There is good and bad patches for UCOB. The bad patches for UCOB, the fight just stops rendering.
What
Well,
about
I'm
when the
looking
towers
forward
just
to that.
blow?
Or my
But no,
personal favorite,
seriously,
when
like,
the towers
everyone's
start
okay with
showing
that?
up in the sky.
This is your last chance to tell me no.
Papai, you sent me a message that said no stop, and
Yeah, and you
Then I
stopped.
got-
It was great. And then I couldn't
was
figure
like-
out how to send you another tell because I right-clicked your name that time and I was like /T. It didn't work. How do I send you another tell?
I saw it, and I like looked at my queue, and I'm like, this is gonna be some bullshit, and I canceled it anyway.
All right, you can privately tell
So
me if
you
you
know,
don't
you
want to do
know,
it.
you know Papaya way too well.
But I'm saying, I don't mind a casual. Okay, you know what? Casual UCOP static until the next tier
Yeah.
is happening. 8:30 to 11 on Mondays.
When is that in Central? I don't care. I just would like to know.
Plus 2 hours. So ending this hour and then
Okay, at 1.
before 3 hours plus 30 minutes.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Basically when we start a deep dungeon. Okay.
Oh no, what's Deep Dungeon for you guys then?
Nah, man, this is more fun. Deep dungeon will always be there. Getting 8 people together for ultimate is harder.
That's actually true.
Eight this
Kira, you
month.
have to change your name back.
No,
You're
I
not
don't play this
Destiny
game.
2. What?
Yeah, it's
I'll
a
play this
casual. It
game.
doesn't count yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
When we clear.
Would you just
I've already
randomly-
played. This is nothing for me.
No, when all of us clear. When all of us clear.
I won't clear Savage, but I'll clear this. Let's go.
Yeah.
Fuck, I was actually laughing because Alice is bored right now, and she just went and made a casual ultimate static. I'm like, damn, I should go join that. And now I'm just like, wait a minute.
You did that.
Please, in like, what was that, 2 hours? We like went so much faster than my sad
Wasn't
little,
even 2 hours.
No,
It was
just
an hour.
Yeah, it was an hour.
my sad little
Gaming.
group.
Okay, so just study up the little bit of Nail,
Oh my god.
right?
Nail's a fucking
Yeah.
nightmare. Oh my god.
Just so you have an idea of what Kira's talking about, because honestly, when Kira was like, I understood Mickey Mouse because I was imagining Mickey Mouse,
Yeah.
but otherwise I was like,
Yeah,
I
I
don't
was,
know what you're talking
I was
about. Who the
standing
fuck are
there.
you
I was
dropping
like,
shit?
I
I'm
have
just
no
gonna
idea
nod my
what's
head.
happening.
No.
Basically,
shh.
the
Okay,
important things. No. I'm going to give the quicker explanation. The important things. If you
Max,
have a
go to
lightning
bed if you
debuff,
need to.
Okay.
Good
if
night.
you have a lightning
Good
debuff,
night.
see ya. If you have a lightning debuff, you get out. If you have a fire tether, for the first, third, and fourth, you're in, and for the second, you're out. So that's it. It's just if you have a fire tether, you're in, unless you're the second fire tether needs to be out.
Out
if
for
you have
what? What are you talking about
Out of the
when you're
group.
saying
Out of
in
the
and
group.
The group.
Okay, but still
But there's
in
a
the
group
little...
anyways, so
Yeah,
still
it's
in-
really just that you go
Is
out
there
for the
always a
second
boss
one.
circle when there's fire tethers? No.
No.
That's something completely different. There's only one circle.
Stuff overlaps differently all the time in the fight based on like just which mechanic
okay.
it is. And then basically during this fight, whenever mechanics are happening, everyone, including the main tank, will be stacked. We are like that's what I mean with positionals are illegal. Is this entire phase we are a ball. We stand on top of each other as just one lump.
So you're saying the second fire is the only one that doesn't take it with everyone?
Yes. The
Why?
second fire gets out. Hot cold mechanics.
Oh. But if you're getting hot, why can't you make everyone else hot too?
You'll make everyone. So if you have the second tether, you're taking it out, but then you're also avoiding the third tether. So you're intentionally getting too hot.
Oh, it's
and then
two
you're
fires
avoiding...
in a row?
Yeah.
What if
So
you hate
whoever
someone
has
in
it is
particular?
fine. You can try and clip them, but it's untelegraphed like how big it is.
That's fair.
So yeah, lightning tethers is out. Fire is in unless you're the second one. And if you're the second one, then you want to be out for the third fire.
Are there multiple lightning tethers?
Like lightning debuffs.
Yeah.
In total, there's 8 of them. So the first time it happens, there's 2, and the next 2 times it happens, there's 3.
You can get lightning multiple times.
Make you
No.
throw an extra ear.
What?
Because 2 + 3 + 3 is 8.
Oh,
Each of us will get lightning.
I thought you meant
once.
there's 8 times of lightnings.
No.
Okay.
Yeah. There's a total of 8 lightning debuffs that go out. Everyone will get one once. And there's a total of 8 dooms. The first time there was dooms, there's going to be 2 of them. So there's going to be one person with like a 4-second, one person with a 9-second.
Is this the
next
general
time-
primal strats?
This is I'm doing UPR strats, yeah.
UPR, okay.
And then the next time there's a doom, there will be 3 dooms. So there'll be one at like 4, one at 9, one at 14. And so you just, whenever you're sub 5 seconds, you eat the puddle. If you're under 5 seconds, it's your puddle to eat.
Where do these puddles come from again?
The
Other
light
people
dragon,
getting hit by the.
or you're not getting hit. You're baiting an AoE, and then you step out of the AoE.
But where do you put this
We're all
puddle?
stacked.
Oh, so it's always going to be
Because-
with
yeah.
the group.
Because we're all stacked, yeah, we're just going to basically stack on the boss's butt. As soon as the AoE shows up, we rotate clockwise. Another AoE shows up, we rotate clockwise. Another AoE shows up, we rotate clockwise.
I see.
That's basically how we do this fight, is everyone stacks, and whenever an AoE is baited directly on us, we go clockwise. When you have a lightning, you get out of that group. And then, yeah, then it just, once you've done the mechanic, you stack back on the butt. If it's like an in-out mechanic, you stack on the butt, and then you go out. If it's an out-in mechanic, you go out, and then you stack on the butt. It's
If
just
someone
always...
doesn't have Doom, can they accidentally take the puddle?
Yes.
Ah.
So don't touch the puddles. But because we're just rotating clockwise, that's not a problem.
It is
Now
for
things
those of us with big
can
toes.
go... Things can go a little funny. Because we're just rotating clockwise, let's say the person with the first doom, you're stacked with the group, you bait the puddle, you rotate clockwise. Now the second AoE shows up, and instead of you going clockwise, you go counterclockwise to go pick up the cleanse. Now the third puddle could bait on the first person, but the puddles are telegraphed, so the rest of the group just doesn't step in it until they've seen that the third person's picked up their cleanse, and then after that's happened, everyone's back on the butt.
Alright, study up, guys. Let's go.
All right.
Choka, thanks for making a UCOM group. You're the best.
And you don't have to study up dive bombs. I can call dive bombs.
Okay.
I will say, if you get the first marker, go to this. If you get the second marker, go to this. If you get the third marker, go to this. And if you saw those weirdly placed ABCDs outside of the arena that were kind of arbitrary, that's how I call it. So I literally, in 99% of the time, it's 1 go to A, 2 go to B, 3 go to C. There is one pattern where it'll be ABD instead of ABC.
Oh. Okay.
The initial transition into Nail hurts like a lot.
Yeah. It's an ultimate phase transition, Papaya.
Yeah.
Wait until you see the, because we're going to be doing it with LB2 for the transition into Bahamut.
Oh, right, because considering how fast we burn.
Yeah, you have to go out of your way to build enough LB gauge to LB3 nowadays. It's not worth it. People just LB2 it. Technically, you don't even need an LB if you run a Astro Scholar or Astro Sage. I mean, technically, you can just do it solo healed with Astro. You don't even need an LB for the transition into Bahamut, but you need so much mitigation if you want to do it without an LB.
Alright, good shit.
Uh,
Good job, everyone.
yeah,
See you in
I
2
work
weeks.
in the morning. See y'all.
I'm
Good
gonna go
night.
eat
Good
lunch.
night.
Good night.
Good night.